Hey folks, Gar here. So, I was tagged by Survive Into Mr. Dragon over at that channel, and he mentioned me as one of the channels that he liked, and in doing so, I need to make a video saying 3 of the channels that are my favorites, or channels that I like. And there are a lot of channels that I like, and you could see a lot of those if you go to my channel page and look at my favorites there. But I wanted to do some of the slightly smaller channels, people with maybe like 500 subscribers or less, or even just a few subscribers. So I'm going to tell you about some of those in this video. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to test out my new alcohol stove that I made from a $1 aluminum water bottle from the dollar store. And I had the bright idea after seeing all these videos on stoves, homemade stoves. Pardon me, I'm a little bit tipsy from my bourbon here. I am from Kentucky, mind you. And let's hope Kentucky wins. I'm a U of L fan, but you know, got to root for the home team. They're playing tonight against Kansas. So anyway, I thought that after seeing these videos that I would make a stove out of stainless steel, because how much stronger would that be than aluminum? But it is so hard to make one of these stoves out of stainless steel, so I stuck with the aluminum. But we're going to give it a shot here and see how it does. Alright, so it's lit, and it should take a minute to get the jets going. So, the first channel that I want to talk about is a guy over at My Survival Spot. And this guy I think is cool. One of the things I like about him was his shelter that he made out of bamboo. It's almost like a little house. So I encourage y'all to get over there and check that out. And of course all these links will be down in the description too. And I'm also going to put a link to 1 or 2 of the videos that I think are really special about their channel. And again, these are guys that don't have as many subscribers as some of the big names that you may know already. And the next one is, I cannot tell you how to pronounce this, but it looks like Krunks Nunk or something. It may not even be a word, but it's in the description. I'm not sure of the guy's name, but this guy is a whiz when it comes to friction fire. He does some great hand drill stuff, some bow drill stuff. He's got some really fast fires, some what looks to be like record-setting fires. Particular of interest is his char cloth fire. It's probably 15 or 20 seconds he lights a candle from char cloth, maybe less than that. But if you look at his videos, you think, oh well, they're kind of set up and whatever. But then there's one where he does an outing by boat, and it's really cool. It's worth a look. And you know, he makes a bow drill set just from what's around. And that's the true deal. When you can make a bow drill set, just what's around you. Oh, my little jets are lighting up. There we go. That's what I want to see. So, that's a cool little stove. It's working. So, anyway, the third one, I want to give a shout out to Florida Adventurers. Now, these guys I think are great. Man, this is hot. I don't want to melt my ice here. But, or explode my alcohol. This stove, by the way, is a pretty good size for a nice pot. It's a little big for some of just the cup stuff that I want to, you know, if I want to make a cup of coffee or something like that. So I'm going to have to make a smaller version. I don't know if you could tell how big it is, but it's a pretty good size. Anyway, it ought to boil water quite nicely. So anyway, Florida Adventurers, these guys, I really like their videos. I look forward to when they upload something, because it gets me away from all the hardcore survival, doomsday, prepper type stuff. And it's just some guys hanging out in the woods, having a good time, learning stuff, teaching stuff. And they're really cool guys, really laid back, and it just makes me want to get out and do the same thing, and you know, when I have time. But so those guys are really great. They're really fun to watch. So those 3 are ones that I wanted to mention, and you all should take a look and check it out, and hopefully they don't mind me tagging them. So anyway, that's Eric. There's my alcohol stove, and this is just what is it, isopropyl alcohol. about an ounce. I use little eye wash bottles to store it in. And yeah, so I'm going to have to get out and actually cook something out. This weather is getting nice. I'm really excited to go fishing, go hunting. You know, just maybe some squirrel stuff. Most stuff's out of season at this point. I didn't get a deer this year. I'm pretty upset. Well, anyway, I've rambled on long enough. So there's my tag video. I really thank Surviving2 for tagging me. I was really appreciative of that. Made me feel kind of special and welcome into the YouTube community. And that's all for this video. More to come soon enough. We've got spring break coming up. Hopefully I can make some more videos in the field. So take care. It's Gar signing off.